Hey guys, we are about to sit down for the third session in our campaign. It's been a good long while since we played last, so we're going to do a bit of a hefty recap here. So, join us for the recap and then tune in for the actual session itself live, right? Okay, so here we go. The story begins within the towering walls of the Merovingian imperial castle, a place of immense wealth, rigid discipline, and quiet political tension. Galadriel, raised in privilege as the adopted daughter of Empress Galadriel, has spent her life preparing for this day, the day she and several other elite trainees will be coronated as executors of the Empire. Despite the luxury surrounding the upbringing, Galadriel has always felt a pull towards something different. Deep within the lower levels of the castle lies a small, forgotten pantry. Over the years, Galadriel quietly transformed it into a secret sanctuary. The stone shelves are decorated with small branches, sticks, pieces of bark, feathers and bones, flowers, and mosses of wild plants. A tiny imitation of the natural world within the cold stone of the Empire, a reflection of something in her that was never fully meant to be within the castle walls. The night before of the ceremony, Galadriel sleeps uneasily. The following morning, attendants prepare for the coronation. While her handmaidens style her hair, the chamber doors open without warning. Empress Galadriel enters. Empress wastes no time in pleasantries. Her voice is sharp and controlled as she reminds Galadriel that the ceremony must be perfect, and that her role as executor will demand absolute strength and obedience, emphasizing the extra pressure on her being her own daughter. Before leaving, Galadriel presents Galadriel with a small, ornate glass bottle. Inside is a shimmering liquid. The Empress calls it medicine, meant to calm her nerves and steady her resolve. Galadriel accepts the bottle, but never drinks it. The coronation. Later that day, Galadriel and the other trainees are formally named executors of the Merovingian Empire, but the celebration is brief. Within hours of the ceremony ending, their first orders are given. They are to depart immediately aboard the Empress's flagship, the airship. Their mission? Travel south to a settlement of the Inquai, the so-called beast people of the wildlands. Their orders are clear: confiscate magical relics, audit their use of magic, and subjugate the village as a demonstration of imperial authority. A message from the Empire that the Inquai will no longer be tolerated as an independent people. The journey north. As the great airship sails through the sky, Galadriel reflects on the life that has brought her here. Her duty to the Empire, the expectations placed upon her, and the strange unease growing inside her. Soon, the vessel approaches the Inquai settlement. Below, the villagers scramble as the shadow of the airship passes overhead. When the Merovingian delegation arrives, they are met by a tall and imposing Inquai guardian, a stoic figure with great antlers rising from his head, standing calmly before the gathered villagers. Behind him stand other guardians, tense but disciplined, and despite her orders, Galadriel chooses diplomacy rather than force. She explains that the Empire only intends to audit magical artifacts, and assures them no harm will come to them if they cooperate. Reluctantly, the Guardians allow the executors into the village. As Galadriel and her team walk through the settlement, the tension is palpable. The Inquai watch silently, suspicious, afraid. Some of Galadriel's companions begin confiscating small magical charms hanging from the tents and posts. Simple objects woven from natural cordage. Then from the gathered crowd, an elderly woman rises. Her presence commands immediate attention. She looks directly at Galadriel and asks, "What do you think you are doing?" Galadriel responds that she is simply performing her duty. The old woman studies her closely. Then she speaks words that stop everything. "So, they have sent one of our own blood to spill that of our people." At that moment, Galadriel notices something shocking. The woman bears a mark identical to the one on Galadriel's own collarbone. And I believe that was the end of the session, right? Okay. Next time.
Was that just the end of all of them?
Yep, that was the two sessions together. I just went right through.
Why do I have the same tattoo? Or mark or whatever.
Maybe we'll find out. Find out next time on Macy's D&D. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you come to watch the rest of it.
Yeah, we're going on live around 9. What time is it now?
8:30.
8:30. Yeah, we're gonna go live around 9:30-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, around that.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
See you then.
See you then. ASD. 12:30 PSD.